Hey everyone, Techno Inventor here, and I'm back here with.
Bananamite. I'm sorry, I was playing Zelda.
Nah, you're
I'm
good, man.
playing. I'm playing Ocarina of Time. Like, I'm so
Ooh,
sorry.
that's good.
This
All
is
right,
like the best Zelda game.
it really is. I mean,
Yeah.
other than Breath of the Wild,
Huh?
nothing.
Have you played Breath of the Wild?
I've seen gameplay of it.
I hate it. I hate that game so much. I don't like it. It's not for me.
Man, I mean, I don't know. Well, all right. Anyway, we're not here to talk about Ocarina of Time. We're here to
Yeah.
talk about if Smash is a real fighter game, and boy, do I have a bunch of stuff to say on that.
Yeah. I cannot wait to hear your opinions on that because I personally, I love Smash Brothers. I don't even know what it even is. I don't if it's a fighting game. I don't know. Like, what do you consider it to be?
I consider it to be a party game. Now, here's my
Okay.
explanation. It's not
All
a
right.
fighting game because it does not include the mechanics to be a fighting game. Where's the gravity, first off? You have floating things like you have floaties basically. They're all just floaties, just
What do
punching
you mean?
each other
What do you
like if
mean?
they're boxing bags.
Well, what do you mean by floaties?
Not
I mean,
floaties.
like, yeah, floaties. That's what I mean. Floaties. Like, what do you mean by floaties?
Like, you know those pool party things, right?
The what?
The pool, those things that you could play around with in the pool that you could just punch around.
Oh, yeah, yeah. The yeah. Why do? Okay, okay. You say that it doesn't have like fighting elements. Like, what do you mean by fighting elements?
Where's the
I'm
gr-
assuming. I'm
the
assuming you. I'm assuming that you play fighting games or not.
Yes, I play Mortal Kombat. I play Street Fighter.
Okay. What things in those two games? Okay. Why do you say Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter is a fighting game but not Smash Brothers?
Well, first off, the thing that really gets to me is the gravity.
The
It's like it's
gravity.
more realistic. Second of all,
Okay.
the there's actual combos in the game. There's an actual set time for things to actually go down.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, go on, go on. I'm listening.
Shut up! I'm thinking of my response.
Oh, No, it's like you said, like gravity, it's floating. I'm like, okay, I will admit Smash Brothers is indeed floaty, like Super Smash Brothers Brawl, but Melee isn't floaty at all. Melee is pretty fucking fast paced, and it gives players early arthritis because it's a bit more competitive. And Smash Brothers does have combos, but it doesn't have like preset combos. You make up your own combos, which I think that's what many people like about Smash Brothers. It's not like a traditional fighting game. You
Yeah,
say it's a
same thing with
party
the
game.
fighting game. Like you don't
Yeah,
actually have to follow their combos. You could just make up your own.
true, but you say that Smash Bros is a fighting game. What qualifies as a fighting game? As a party game? That's what I mean.
A party game?
Yeah, like what is a party game? Like, do you consider Mario Kart 8 or Mario Kart in general to be a racing game or a party game?
It's considered to be. Ooh, I never actually thought of that.
Yeah, like Mario Kart, I view Mario Kart as a racing game, but there are some things in Mario Kart that don't have racing elements at all, like the items. Some Mario Kart games are so freaking floaty, and some other Mario Kart games are so effing fast paced. Is Mario Kart, in your opinion, a party game or a racing game?
Wait,
Give me
what?
one quick second. Give me one quick second, please.
Wait, what? Ooh, well, damn. I actually have to think on that one. Um, I mean, damn. Is Mario Kart a racing game or is it a party game?
Like, I had to like wash dishes. Okay, so what were we talking about again?
Smash.
Yeah, yeah, but okay, yeah, you said Smash isn't a fighting game. It's more of a party game. I'm having the trouble understanding what a party game is. Like
Oh,
what?
so a party game is essentially just something that you just like have fun with, like something that's not something that you can just take seriously, and you could just be like, hey, like let me just pick
Yeah,
this just for the fun of it, or like it's just essentially just something built for fun.
I suppose, but I mean, there are so many things. Okay, uh, another example: Fortune Street. Fortune Street, in my personal opinion, is so fucking boring. But you know what Fortune Street is, right?
I
It's
no,
like Monopoly, Mario, Dragon Quest. It's like Monopoly. You never seen Fortune Street?
no, actually never.
Okay, so that qualifies as a party game, but in my opinion, that's so effing boring. It's picture it as virtual Monopoly. That's Fortune Street.
Oh, I love Monopoly.
Yeah. Now, in my opinion, Monopoly in and of itself is boring, but many people consider Fortune Street to be a party game. So, what qualifies as a party game? Do you consider Mario Party to be a party game?
Yep.
Okay, why?
Well, because it's mostly because of the fun elements. It's not really because like of anything like of any other major thing. Because essentially
Mm-hmm.
you're just there to have fun with it.
Okay, okay. So, Mario Kart, what do you consider that to be? A party game or a racing game?
Oh, generally Nintendo games are just supposed to like are just generally fun.
Fun, yeah. But if we're going by that logic, we might as well just say that every Nintendo game is a party game. Like Mario Bros is no longer a platformer; it's a party game. Metroid is no longer a shooter; it's a party game. Zelda is no longer an adventure game; it's a party game.
You
And
know,
I'm playing Zelda right now.
I
Go.
forgot that they did Metroid.
Yeah, I mean, I know where you're going with this. I personally, the director himself said that Smash Brothers isn't a fighting game, and I'm like, okay, fine.
Exactly.
If he says it's not a fighting game, then all right. The end of the day, it's not a fighting game. But Smash Brothers has some fighting game elements like the parrying, the you can move your shield up or down, all of that
Oh, and that's
goodness.
the other thing. Literally shields. There's no need for shields. It's called
Okay, now,
blocking.
what do you mean? I mean, okay, what? Well, what's the difference between a block and a shield?
Well, a block is more realistic.
Okay, okay.
Okay, that's the only thing that gets me. Okay.
What? It's because it's more realistic.
Yes.
Since when were fighting games realistic?
Mortal Kombat.
You literally have a guy coming from hell, taking off his mask, and he's a skeleton. You have an actor who has the abilities to
Okay.
throw in green bubbles. You have a reptilian guy ripping off heads.
Okay, not that realistic.
All right. I mean, the gore, yes, obviously, the gore is very realistic. Smash Brothers doesn't compare to that, but
Like if you punch Mario in the nose, you won't get that. You'll just get like a squeak sound.
exactly, that's sadly true. And I want to punch Mario now. Um, like, okay, another example. Do you consider Dragon Ball Z Universe to be a fighting game?
Ooh, that's actually a good one.
I have never played Xenoverse in my life, so I don't know. But
I
I've seen gameplay of it, and there are some things that make you say it's a fighter, and there are other things like this is stupid, like that. Like, what do you consider?
I
Okay, what are some fighting games examples that you wanna tell me?
Street Fighter, King of Fighters,
Oh, Terry, yeah,
yeah,
go on, yeah, go
and
on.
primarily Mortal Kombat.
Okay, so what those games have in common?
The gravity, the blocking, essentially there's real combos that go along with it.
Or is it that there's a health bar and there's two people there and you can't really
And
go
that
anywhere
too.
else?
The traditional two people.
Okay, now Mike. Okay, another thing. Do you think that Smash Bros. Invented a genre or not?
As I want to say a subgenre.
Subgenre. I mean, like the same way FNAF invented a genre when it came to horror.
Yeah,
Uh,
because Smash, if
yeah.
we were to consider it a fighting game, it wouldn't be like it wouldn't be a realistic fighting game. It would have made its own genre of a fighting game.
I mean, yeah. Okay, I cannot argue with that. Like for example, Smash basically gave birth to awful games like PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale and Kart's Never Punch Down Explosion. Do you consider
Oh
those to be fighting
God.
games?
Oh God, no. No. No.
Okay, yeah, fair point. Like,
My eyes.
like you say that Smash Bros. Isn't a fighting game because it doesn't have the gravity. There's no combos. And the creator himself also said that it's not a fighting game. It's more like a. I mean, the guy said that it's not a party game. He just said it's not a fighting game. So what do you qualify Smash Bros. To be? A party, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Like
Now my question,
like just a
my
game
question
that
is,
like just a game that you
what?
can just have fun with. Really.
I mean, but isn't that what games are supposed to be? Like you're supposed to have fun with them at the end of the day.
Well,
Like
I would say something.
some games you can feel something. It's not just about the fun. Some games you play just for the story, like The Last of Us.
Oh,
But there
that
are
is
some
true.
games. Yeah, but then at the end of the day, I think video games were meant to be fun. I don't think video games were meant to be like. My question is: do you consider games to be art?
Oh yes, they
Art.
are a completely unique form of art.
Right now, do you think fighting games are art?
Oh yes,
Why do you think fighting games are art?
because of their movements in battle. They're they're they're. I give up. I can't do this.
Now, now do you consider party games to be art, or you just think that party games are just like a
Or just
sketch on a piece of paper? Huh?
pretty much. I just think they're just like something like meant for like kids and whatever.
Okay. Now you said you had a lot of things to talk about. So what other things do you have to say about Smash Brothers not being a fighting game?
Essentially, I was just gonna go expand on what I referred to on the other stuff.
Oh, go on. Oh, just that the gravity,
It's really just about the gravity, the actual blocking of the game,
mm, the movement, the funk, basically how
the
it
way it's
is.
played, the way you play it, and
Yeah,
just the gameplay itself.
right. Okay. Like I'm not gonna sit here and argue saying that Nintendo is trying to make like hardcore games. Like, at the end of the day, Nintendo is a family friendly company. They make games just for fun.
Yeah.
They make they make games that anyone can pick up and play and just have a good time. I feel like fighting games, however, I don't. That's like a difficult genre to tackle because fighting games isn't for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Fighting fighting games, but I think like Nintendo tried making a spin on that genre and making a game that anyone can pick up and play and have a good time. I think that's what Nintendo was trying to do. But you cannot deny Smash Brothers does have a competitive scene, unfortunately, and most of them come out as pedophiles, which is really fucking sad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the whole controversy.
Oh,
Um,
that's right.
yeah, but I think the problem with fighting games is that when the new one comes out, there really is no need to go back and play the previous ones, and I
Oh
think that's what.
God, there's another
Yeah,
one coming out.
what a new Smash Brothers, a new fight? No, there is no new Smash Brothers.
There is.
No, there isn't. Thankfully, no. But
Oh,
I think that's the problem with Smash fighting games in general is that there really is no reason to go back and play them unless you're Street Fighter Two. Then everybody just wants to play Street Fighter Two.
of course.
Yeah, yeah. But I feel like Smash Brothers. I will admit, Smash Brothers. I don't really um, put it in the fighting category. I feel like it's more like a party game, like you said. But I'm still having a hard time trying to decipher what qualifies as a party game.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what are some examples to you? What are some party games
I
that
don't
you?
know. The characters look squishy.
I mean, you have to admit, like Smash Brothers has Ryu, Terry, Ken, basically some fighting character legends. All they're
But
just
they
missing
made
is
but they made them squishy.
what makes them squishy. I mean, they added Solid Snake. I don't think Solid Snake is squishy.
I think he is.
Like you say, they're squishy. Why do you think they're squishy? Because of their models? Because how they look?
Because of their modeled, yeah, basically how they look and how they're like how you the what's called the actual condition of them just
Okay,
looks squishy.
so basically, fighting games have some sort of feel to them, like physics,
Yes.
like yes. And Smash Brothers, you double jump, you take place in space, and It doesn't feel realistic. You do some weird shit going on. Meanwhile, traditional fighting games like Street Fighter, there is some sort of, like you said, gravity.
Mm-hmm.
Like you feel like you've actually punched someone. Unlike Smash Brothers, you punch Kirby, it feels like you're punching a pillow.
All right.
Right. So I know where you're going with this. But do you hate? But do you hate Smash Brothers?
Oh yes.
You hate Smash Brothers?
Oh wait, I do. Wait.
You hate? I've never met a person who hates Smash Brothers before. You are one of a kind.
Oh no, I don't hate Smash Brothers. I dislike them very much.
Why? Why do you dislike Smash Brothers?
It's mostly because of that. It's mostly because it's not realistic.
What was the last Smash Bros. Game you played?
The Switch one?
Ultimate?
Yeah, I forget its name. That's why.
I mean, if we're talking about comparison, I feel like Ultimate actually has some fighting game elements. Like if you're comparing it to like the previous ones, then I'll definitely agree with you. But I think Ultimate has some um fighting game elements, like the parry. Do fighting games have parry or no?
If you said Terry,
Parry.
parries. I don't really
Parry.
like parries are some of the things that you just don't see in Smash. But in actual fighting games, you do see the parry.
I mean, Smash Bros. Did implement the parry mechanic in this iteration.
Hmm.
I mean, if you're expecting like a hardcore fighting game, then I don't. Then you're looking in the wrong places. Nintendo doesn't really cater to that demographic. They mostly cater to the children, the babies, the family members. You know,
Yeah.
Smash Brothers is basically Hasbro's first fighting game. You know, like that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I love Smash Brothers. I love that game to death. I just can't get into the traditional fighting games, like you said. I don't really like playing Mortal Kombat because I'm fucking shit at it. You have no idea how many times I think Melina just comes out of nowhere and just does her fucking finisher on me. It pisses me off. Yeah, I mean, to each their own. But what problems do you have with Smash Bros? It's just that. It's just the characters.
It's really just that. Like it's not. I don't see
the
the
gameplay.
realism in it.
Okay. All right. I can't argue with that.
But damn, we're already 17 minutes into it.
Yeah. I mean, the creator did say it's not a fighting game, so what can I say? If he says it's not a fighting game, then it's not a fighting game. What can I say? It's still fun. That's what I played. But if you don't like it, then that's perfectly fine. That's A-okay.
I mean, they keep up to date with it, but
yeah, I know. But it's like saying that Splatoon isn't a shooter.
Which,
it's like that. Speaking of which, these transitions are off the charts.
Yes.
Yes.
So Splatoon
fucking sucks.
I honestly don't think it's a shooter. I think it's just something. Listen, it's like if you just spread them cheeks apart, and then it's literally just like a fountain of youth coming at you.
Yeah, it's. I mean, like, okay, what qualifies as a shooter?
Well, of course they have to have real bullets.
Okay. So is Fortnite a shooter?
Listen here.
Okay.
I mean, technically, it's not because of its building elements. It's technically.
I mean, like some games need to add something to make their game different, and that's my main problem with shooter games. Do you like shooter games?
I love shooter games.
I fucking hate all of them. They all suck equally.
The only ones I do love are Halo and just classic Call of Duty.
That's what I understand to be. That's what people say they like Halo. I can definitely understand where they're coming from, but other shooter games I just can't stand.
Oh no, the shooters nowadays are just
It's like there is nothing here to separate them. I feel
exactly like they're all just about power ups or just extra things.
Yeah, like there are so many shooter games that don't do anything. Like if you show me a picture of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, I will honestly say that's Modern Warfare. They all look the same.
Exactly.
They all play the same, in my opinion. Sure, they add some things like, oh, you can finally swim, but I don't think that's worth paying $60 every year just to play basically to say the exact same game.
Exactly. Like you already have one game. You don't need to like own every other
Yeah.
game.
And that's what I like about Team Fortress 2 is that they try to change some things. They each give their characters some sort of identity, some sort of personality, not just these carbon cutouts of these
Oh yeah.
traditional soldiers. And I think that's what Nintendo was trying to do. But since you know Nintendo is like for babies, Splatoon, you can't have bullets, you can't have guns. Splatoon, it does have guns. It does have guns. You do
But they
kill
don't have
people.
bullets.
I mean, it's. I mean, there's paint. You can kill people with paint. It's like a paintball war.
Are you kidding me? Paint?
Yeah. Paint. Yes, they have paint.
What is this, kindergarten?
Nintendo is for babies. Are you really expecting like some mature audience?
I mean,
Like
they
what was
have
last?
made some mature audience games.
I mean, I don't. No, they have not. Like what mature game have they made?
They made a zombie game. I forgot.
Zombie U.
Yeah.
Zombie U. I mean, I don't think they made that. I think like a third party company made that, and then they just like they produced it, they published it. Like, yeah, this
Damn
we
it.
need games for you. Yeah, I thought you were gonna say like Conker's Bad Fur Day for the N64, or the only rated M game that Nintendo has actually made was this game for the GameCube. I don't know what it's called though.
Yeah, I heard something about that actually. About
Yeah.
like a game that they made for GameCube.
Mhm. But even back then, I still don't like shooters. I just can't get with. They're so generic. Like, look at Doom. What is Doom more known for?
It's gore.
Exactly. You take that away, what do you have? You just have a traditional shooter game.
Yes, like that's exactly why I love Doom, like because of its gore. Not to mention,
It's,
like it's seriously
it's
like just
realism. Oh, okay. It's
okay.
scary
Other than
realism.
its realism,
Okay.
it's just fun to play.
It's really fun to play, huh?
Shut
I
up.
mean, yeah. I mean, you do have Doom, and so does Miners. He also has Doom. This guy fucking loves Doom, and it's kind of scary. His affection to that game.
Uh,
I mean, you take people want Doom, the Doom guy, to be in Super Smash Brothers. Speaking of which,
oh
um,
no. Oh no. Oh no.
like, but I feel like Master Chief should be in. I mean, I don't think you want Master Chief to be in Smash Bros. In general.
No. Even
What?
worse. Even
Why?
worse.
It will finally have realism.
Uh, um, no. It's just gonna make another beautiful
Squishy.
character looks even squishier.
I mean, like Solid Snake.
Yes.
Like, I don't know. I feel like okay. Do you like Overwatch?
Uh,
How about
uh,
Valorant?
I got my opinions on it, but it's not. I can't say I hate it. It's pretty decent.
Okay, why?
But mostly because it's just superpowers.
It's the power ups, basically.
Yes, it's mostly because of the power ups. Like it's supposed to be a shooter, not a superhero game.
Now, why do you like classic Call of Duty?
Classic because it's just a regular shooter. Like you
Okay.
follow through a story and it's literally just you shooting.
Okay. Do you like Black Ops One?
Black Ops One, eh,
Is it
I'm a little okay
you
with it.
can't you can't say it's real because you're playing as John F. fucking Kennedy shooting up zombies.
Exactly.
All right. But why do you like Halo? Why do you like Halo?
Oh my god, because it's so unique when it comes to like shooter games. Okay, the guns,
Up,
they
up,
still have guns. The
up,
ammo is different,
up.
but also the scenery, what you can interact with and what you can't.
Oh,
It's like a work of art in a video game.
because it's unique. It's different. It's not like a traditional shooter, right?
Exactly.
So like Splatoon, but it's not. Splatoon is definitely unique. It's so different compared to the others. But why don't we consider Splatoon to be a shooter?
Because you're just squirting things with it. It's
I mean,
like squirt
squirting,
guns. Oh,
squirting.
oh no. Oh no.
Now, do you consider Nerf for the Nintendo Wii to be a shooter? Wait,
No.
what?
I
Oh,
said
okay.
no.
You caught me in the first half. Not gonna lie. Like, I personally don't like Splatoon because of how I still play it. Because god damn it, I'm not gonna waste my $60. I'm gonna play it until I beat it. But there are some things in Splatoon that I don't like the guns and fuck my ass, and the maps and just its overall system. I'm not a big fan of shooters in general, honestly. They're not for
Yeah.
me. It's like nowadays there really is nothing to decipher from one another. Every shooter just looks like the exact same thing. Like I'm gonna say a franchise that I'm pretty sure nobody's ever heard of or even remembered. Does anybody remember Duke Nukem?
What?
Duke Nukem?
I've heard the name before, but I just
Oh
don't
my
know.
god, that franchise is dead.
But I've heard the name before.
Yeah, I know. Like you have at least heard the name, but do you even know what it is?
Nope.
That's beautiful.
I know, right?
That's great. You like shooters, right?
I do.
I don't. You don't consider Smash to be a fighting game. You don't.
Right?
Right. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just saying shit.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
guess we just end it here.
Yeah. One more thing. Do you think shooters are party games?
Shooters are party games?
Do you think they're party games or not?
I think they're more. They're not party games. They are fun, but they're not party games.
Okay.
I feel
Go
like
on.
they're. I feel like they're useful in a sense,
Useful.
to some extent,
Okay. What do you mean by useful?
because you're learning a lot, which can help you
About
how a gun works. Maybe I don't know.
video games. Video games promote violence.
Well, that is true.
Oh my god.
Wait, if video games brought violence?
Yeah, they provoke violence.
Um, ooh, I'm actually split on that, but we'll save that for another day.
Oh my god, controversy. That's actually a pretty good topic. It's actually political sometimes.
It is, and I love politics.
All right, should we do that one next then?
Yes, we'll do
Because I
that
have
one.
a lot of things to say about that one too.
Yeah, so thank you everybody so much for watching this segment. Hopefully you guys
Mhm.
enjoyed. I know this one's a little longer than usual, but hey, I mean, we
Yeah.
got some ground covered.
Yeah.
So
All right.
see you everyone.
See ya.